Welcome guys to episode 2 of the Zanzibar series. Today we will be visiting the prison island, also known as the Chango Island. It's a small but historical significant island off the coast of Zanzibar, Tanzania. Originally used as a detention center for slaves in the 1860s. It later became a quarantine station for yellow fever victims in the late 19th century. Despite its grim past, the island is now a popular tourist destination. Known for its stunning white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and giant Aldabara tortoises, some of which are over a century old, visitors can explore the remnants of the prison island, relax on the beach, snorkel in the vibrant coral reefs, and enjoy breathtaking views of Stone Town from the island.
Guys, you guys can check out the view from our hotel. We have a little bit sea view, and that's the private island which someone has bought behind the ship. And behind that private island is a snake island which we are not permitted to go completely. And this is the hotel view. I hope we could have booked the third floor. The view could have been better, but even here the view is worth it by the price of the hotel there. The price of the hotel for this double room is 1 lakh shillings with a sea view, so it's worth it. But the breakfast is not included and stuff, so the breakfast is 10,000, but I would recommend you to, instead of giving 10,000 here, you can go by the seaside where we're gonna go for breakfast now. You guys can have breakfast there. So, sat shri akal guys, ki hal chal? I hope sare chardi kala honge. Welcome back to another video. Myself Manjot, Dhiman, and right now it's around 8:50. We all have showered. The car has come. I'm gonna go down and show you guys the car, and we're gonna leave in a while for breakfast. And you guys can see the amazing view here. There's a local colony here. There's a bar on the back side of the hotel. I'll show you guys. And as soon as you go out that side, the balcony is a bit scary. As you go out on the main road, you turn right, that's the area of Stone Town. You guys can see the balcony. It's a bit scary. As soon as yesterday we came at the hotel, we were like tapping and checking, is the balcony safe? So yeah, it's completely safe. And we're gonna go show you guys the car. And so this is the car, guys, which we got Toyota RAV4, and I paid for this car $200 for 4 days. It's a nice car. There's some dents and scratches which I already took pictures of. Otherwise the car is good and neat and clean. You guys can see the interior. But there's gonna be one sad thing: we can't play music because this is a Japanese stereo and we can't connect Bluetooth or anything, literally. And the car is pushed to start as soon as I come near to the car. There's gonna sensor key, so it unlocks by itself. And everything else is good, and the back seat is comfortable as much as I've seen, and the legroom's also good. Let me sit and show you. The legroom's good, but anyway, I'm gonna be sitting there, so that's okay. And the car is otherwise good. This car is a 4x4 all time. You guys can see the from it behind. It looks really good. This is the car which I was aiming once before buying extra, but then extra was always a better choice instead of rougher, but rougher are more reliable. And I'm trying to find the 4x4 switch of this car, but I can't, or otherwise it's a full-time 4x4 or all-wheel drive, and it's a good space. You guys will see a review of this car on some nice place. I'll update you guys on Instagram, so go follow me on Instagram, guys. So we're just gonna have some little tea, and then we're gonna leave for breakfast. So if you guys remember last time we came here, we were sitting at that restaurant at that place. We parked the car here for a while because we're gonna go to Prison Island now. But right now we're going, and I forgot the name of the place to have breakfast there. We're gonna go to Prison Island after that, and after that we'll see the plan where we're gonna go. If you guys enjoy cinematics. Guys, that's Prison Island. If you guys remember, we're gonna go there at Prison Island. You guys can see how clear the water is, and it's completely like, that's why Zanzibar is a vibe, man. You guys can see how clean the water is and everything. Ooh, Zanzibar. We're back again. You guys can see. Guys, the day I get a drone, the first place I'm gonna come is to Zanzibar. And these are, I think, the patrolling boats of the sea police, I think. And yeah, we're gonna go for breakfast at that place there. And the day I get a drone, yeah, I'm gonna come here and fly the drone, because Zanzibar and Pemba, I wanna go to Pemba once also. Pemba is even beautiful. And these boats are going for Safari Blue. These ones, Safari Blue is like on that side, but we are gonna go to prison in a while. I already contacted the guy. Guys, we're back at this hotel. If you guys remember, we had lunch here one day, and nice hotel on the seaside. So we're gonna have breakfast here, then we're gonna leave for Prison Island. You guys can check out the views from here. So beautiful. Zanzibar is beautiful. Any place, guys. Any place. As guys, last night I was roaming around all the stone town, like literally while finding the hotel. But this is like Hyatt, Serena, Grand Melia, and Doubletree, Holiday Inn. Those hotels are so expensive. Golden Tulip, and oh my god, the prices are skyrocketing here because it's the tourist season. And we already booked the seaside resort, which we are gonna go tomorrow. It's in Fajr. You guys will see tomorrow when we go. And you guys know, Zanzibar is a tourist place 365 days of the year. It's always touristy here, always. Anytime in the year you come, you'll find tourists here, because Zanzibar and Pemba is a vibe, man. I haven't gone to Pemba, but I've seen the videos of Pemba, and it's a vibe. We left our car parked there behind, and we are going to Prison Island to the boat now. And I've already contacted my guy. I'm gonna keep his number down in the description. You can contact him then. And he gave me a price of 65,000 shillings for a private boat, and if I wanted a guide, he was giving me 40,000 shillings. So we are 5 people, so we're just gonna have to pay 65,000 shillings for the private boat, and we don't want a guide, so that's why. So guys, we are going to Prison Island now. There are so many ships. I think this ship comes unloading beers and sodas and stuff. So you have to pay an entrance fees here for the marine department. It's 1,000 shillings for citizens, and I think, wait one second, for tourists it is around tourists is 6,000 shillings, so it's okay. And the Prison Island, the entrance for the residents, it's around 3,000, but I don't know about tourists. I'll let you know the entrance for tourists. So I think this is our boat. We're gonna go in the boat and go till there, and the boat price is 65,000, as I told you guys.
So guys, while heading to the Prison Island, why not tell you some history about it while you guys enjoy the cinematics. It really has an interesting history. By the 1860s, the island was originally intended as a place to hold slaves before they were sold or sent away. However, it never actually became a slave prison. In the late 19th century, the British colonial government purchased the island and built a prison there in 1893. Though it was designed to hold criminals, it was never used for the purpose. Instead, the island was a quarantine station where people were in infectious diseases like yellow fever were kept isolated to prevent the spread of the illness. In today's date, visitors can still see the old prison building, but the island is mainly known for its natural beauty and giant tortoises that live there.
Guys, if you remember when we came here last time, the whole island, the water was so low. This time the water level is so high, like even the place where they park the boats, it's too high. And you guys can see how clear the water is here. It's a vibe, man. Come to Prison Island, chill here for a few hours, and you're gonna love it. But this time the water level is so high. And you guys remember I told you the history of that bridge? There used to be a bridge there where they used to park the boats before, like, but now it got broken due to a lot of storms and stuff. I was going to the stairs. I forgot to take off my slippers, so I'm going slow. And my shorts are completely wet already, so I'm gonna just enjoy, man. In Zanzibar, don't give a hell about your shorts, it's getting wet and stuff. Just enjoy. As you guys can see how many people come here the whole day, how many boats are here, and you guys can see how many boats are coming and going all the way. Like it starts at 7:30 in the morning and the closing time is at 6 p.m. and this whole time, like, boats keep on coming and going the whole time. You guys can see the vibe. I know we have come here before, but it's a wonderful place. You guys can keep on coming here, and the entrance in the boat's not much. You guys can see the water, how clear it is. Like literally so clear water. People keep on saying Africa is dirty, man. Africa is beautiful, bro. It's not dirty. Africa is beautiful. Especially Tanzania is a wonder of Africa. The wildlife, the sea, the island. Wonderful, man. You guys can see. Enjoy the cinematics now. When I came here 7 years ago, there was literally nothing here. And there's a museum now here inside. I'm gonna show you guys the museum. If you guys want to read the history, I'm gonna tell you the history while the cinematics are going on. Otherwise, the boards are there. You guys can pause and read the boards. That depends on you, but I'll tell you the history as the cinematics go on. At this restaurant and the bar, the stuff is really expensive. A pizza, chicken pizza with fries is $20. The current rate of dollars in shillings is 2,800. If you multiply $20 with 2,800, it comes to 56,000 for a pizza. That's too much, bro. Zanzibar is too expensive, especially you guys on an island. It's gonna be too expensive. As is the prison bar, and the beer here. My dad got a beer. It's a 14,000 shillings. Usually if you get a beer in the town, that is a 5,000 shillings, sometimes 4,000, 3,000. Here it's 13,000 shillings, guys. The bookstore. Who's gonna get books at Prison Island, man? As you guys can see how clear the water is. It's so crystal clear, and there's no starfishes today, otherwise there's starfishes around. You guys can see there's so much tourists here today. See, the trees are literally inside the building. These trees are from that time, so old. They're completely like inside the building. The roots, you guys can see here. It's completely dried off now. You guys can see, it's completely dried off. A beautiful place. You should highly recommend to come to Prison Island once. And I don't know, I think there used to be a port here because there used to be a bridge here. You guys can see how the water is so clear in Zanzibar, Pemba, man. So clear. Oh yes, guys, beautiful. If you guys wanna check out some nice pictures of Zanzibar, and everywhere where I go, it's nice pictures and shorts, you guys go follow me on Instagram. I'll keep the links here, the pages. So go follow me on Instagram, also Instagram and TikTok. Guys, this is the Sultan's palace. At that time when they used to keep the prisoners here, the Sultan used to live at this place. This is currently under renovation. They're making a restaurant here. As you guys know, they're making a resort behind the island, and the restaurant of the resort is going to be at this place. So right now we're going to go see turtles. You guys enjoy the cinematics of turtles, and I'll show you the oldest turtle also. The one which is the oldest turtle completely. Like, I think the shell of the turtle is even broken. So we're even gonna see that and show you guys about it. As you can see, Johannesburg 1564 miles, London 4605 miles.
So guys, while enjoying the shots of the Aldebaran turtles, let me tell you some history about it. The giant Aldebaran turtles of Prison Island were brought from the Seychelles in 1990 as a gift from the British governor. Over time, the population grew, but they faced threats from poaching and theft. The conservation efforts were introduced to protect them, and today the island serves as a sanctuary for these ancient turtles, some of them which are over 100 to 200 years old. Visitors can feed them and interact them while learning about the conservation of the turtles.
As you guys can see the turtle there at that place, there's the oldest turtle which has a big crack on its back, which is 200 years old. And there's this one here. Even this one has a crack on its back. This one's not that old, but it has a crack on the back. That one is 200 years old, the one which is around there, that place. Now we're gonna see this like the smallest turtles, which are like this tiny, which are like the newborn ones and the smallest ones. So let's go there and I'll show you the turtles, also the smallest ones. As we're done with the prison island trip, and you guys can see the water has gone behind completely. Our boat is there. It's an orangish color at that place, and we're gonna leave in like 5-10 minutes. Gonna collect some nice pictures here. Gonna enjoy the water, and I hope you guys like the cinematics. I tried something different this time because I had more accessories this time, so I hope you guys like the cinematics and stuff. And prison island is worth it. If you guys are residents, you just have to pay 3,000 shillings, but if you guys are tourists, you have to pay $15. So $15 is even not much. Depends on you guys. If you're residents, you pay 3,000. Tourists, you pay the money of the tourists. And we're gonna go back now, enjoy some more cinematics till we get back to Zanzibar. Yes, so guys, our boat is back, and I love the GoPro, man. I can take it anywhere in the ocean, in the pool, anywhere. There's a lot of stones here. I have to go slowly because I left my slippers on the shore. And let's go in the boat. The boat is here. Go back to Zanzibar, have lunch. It's almost 1. Then I think we'll go Fumba ahead. We have a car, we'll go Fumba. Let's see. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share to your friends and family members. Then don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You guys will find a lot of nice pictures and a lot of reels around on Instagram. I'll keep the links in the description. See you guys in the next video.